Hello and welcome back. Real short video. I went over to my favorite electronics surplus store today in Manchester, New Hampshire. I live very close to Manchester, and found the pile of these data precision voltmeters that had been at the Ham flea market. Now at the flea market, I was kicking myself when I got home for not buying the pile of 25 or so of them at $5 a piece. And I was really kicking myself today when I saw them for sale at the electronics surplus store for $10 a piece. However, they meet our $10 budget criteria. But I bought one. I bought another one just so I'd have another one for a giveaway. And probably will go back if the several I have here go, I'll go back and see if they have any more. But while I was there, it dawned on me. A lot of people that I talk to in the area have no idea where to buy electronic components. I get mine at a place called ESS, Electronic Surplus Services. They also have a web page where they sell a lot of electronics online. But I swing by there once in a while just to visit with the guys. I get my electronics chemicals from there. They've got solder. They've got rosin solvent, so you can clean up your rosin afterwards. They sell these inexpensive battery clips for AA batteries, C batteries, D batteries. They have piles of these in boxes. They have test leads. They have BNC cables. There's inexpensive soldering irons. They have the complete, or not the complete line. They have a large line of NTE electronics replacement parts, components, transistors, SCRs, resistors, capacitors, what have you. Now, they don't stock a lot of things like variable capacitors and, some of the more esoteric parts, but they can order them for you and have them there in a couple of days if you know what you want. Example resistors. When you walk through the door, you should know I want a resistor of a certain value and a certain wattage. Don't go in there and say I want a resistor from my mother's Philco radio from 1965. They're going to throw you out of there, and I'd throw you out of there. They don't have the time to research that stuff. If you walk in and say I want a 10,000 ohm resistor and a 2-watt package, if they don't have it on the wall, they'll order it for you. If you say I want it in a 1/4 watt package, they will have it or order it for you. 1/2 watt package, 1 watt package. You say, well, how do I know what the wattage is? It's based on size. If you're watching this video, you have a computer. Do your homework. They don't want to do your homework for you. They'll get cranky and toss you out. You can measure the resistor body. And if you can't read a scale, you can go to Harbor Freight and pick up one of these dial calipers. Now, I get these on sale. The 6-inch ones go on sale for like $8 once in a while. These 8-inch ones go on sale for like $14. Are they top-of-the-line calipers? No. I keep my top-of-the-line calipers in my machinist tool chest. These are bang-around calipers. These will get you accurately within 1/1000th of an inch. Now, they read in 1/10 of a thousandth or 5/10 of a thousandths. They're not accurate down there. They're good enough for measuring your resistor and comparing it to the information you find online. Do your homework, and they will get the parts for you. If you walk in there and say, I want a green and red thing that goes in the back of the radio next to the speaker, you're out of there. They're not going to talk to you. But you can go in and shop. They've got power cords. They've got wire by the pound. They sell it by the pound. Heat shrink tubing. X and Y rated capacitor kits. They have all kinds of stuff, and they're located right in Manchester, New Hampshire. No, I don't work for them. No, they're not paying me for this. I've just been going there for years and years and years buying stuff from them. And if you go in there, the two main players are Pete and Peter, and they will treat you well as long as you go in there informed. You may not know everything about what you're looking for, but don't go in and say, I need a transistor for my radio. What type of transistor? And you can look it up online. If you have a 2N2222, go to the NTE website. Do a cross-reference. NTE has a website where you can cross-reference almost any transistor, any resistor. Then you walk into the ESS store and say, I need an NTE number 265. If it's not hanging on the wall, they'll have it for you in a couple of days. Okay, that's it. Real short. If you need parts in Manchester, New Hampshire, Electronic Surplus Services is a good source for your chemicals, your solders, your test leads. And they're not top of the line test leads. They're inexpensive stuff. Great stuff for the kids, however. And until next time, hope you found this useful. See ya.